Right now on 11 Alive midday at 11, cleanup efforts continue this morning in Gilmer County after a powerful storm moved through that area. The National Weather Service has a team on the ground really looking at that damage, trying to figure out if it was indeed a tornado. We're going to have much more from Gilmer County coming up in just a minute, but first let's get you with a live look outside right now. The sun trying to go ahead and peek out for us after a couple of dreary, wet days. A lot of moms hoping for things to clear up over the weekend. Meteorologist Chessie McNeil joining us right now. Chessie, we got some good news behind all of this rain.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, to clear out just in time for Mom, and it better, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, we're already starting to see some clearing taking place, mainly up to our far northwest. You see the clouds leaving the Rome area. We're going to get plenty of sunshine in for the rest of the afternoon. The rain that we had around this morning, a couple thunderstorms as well, has now pushed out of the area. And so, yeah, clearing is already starting to take place. Places like Dillon, over toward Calhoun, down toward Rome. Still got cloudy skies in places like Roswell, down through Atlanta right now. In fact, some thicker clouds. Just saw the live shot there overhead. But those clouds will get out of the way and we will get the sunshine in. Cooler air behind the front is pushing through the area. We've been in the upper 80s this week already, but behind that front, temperatures will start to fall off just a little bit. Comfortable though, comfortable, not cold, but comfortable. You see we're in the 70s right now, started out in the upper 60s, still there in places like Carrollton, over toward LaGrange, down toward Thomaston, but we're at 72 degrees right now in Atlanta, 72 also in Duluth and Gainesville, 70 in Canton, 69 degrees up towards Blairsville at the current hour. Going up to 80 for an afternoon high. I think between 3 and 4 o'clock we'll have mostly sunny skies. A bit breezy out there. Those northwest winds pick up just a little bit behind the front, 15 miles per hour. Gusts will be a little bit higher than that. We'll drop back down to 77 degrees by 7 o'clock tonight. Going to hold on to that sunshine right on through the weekend, and then next week comes. So you know more changes are coming. We'll talk about it in the 7-day outlook in just a few. Aisha, back to you.
All right, see you soon, Chessie. Thank you. Right now, the National Weather Service is surveying the storm damage in Gilmer County. Several communities hit by this week's storms. We're talking down trees, roofs just blown off, damages to homes, businesses, leaving that debris scattered everywhere. 11 Alive's Beth Yates has been in Ellijay for the last 2 days, giving us that on-the-ground perspective at the damage left behind and the cleanup efforts that have already started.
Well, I'm at one of the homes off Old Highway 5 South that was impacted by that storm. I just want you to take a look at the devastation that is in front of this homeowner's yard. This is the siding or piece of a roof from another property right in front of the home. It's completely littered with debris. In front, you can see a lot of the other debris that came from other properties in the area. Part of that roof also now missing as this homeowners try to begin the cleanup. Behind me, all the way back here, that's silver metal. That's the siding from someone's home. That actually landed on another property as they try to hunker down as the storm went through. And then if you keep panning over, you see more debris littering this yard and finally getting to a trailer home that's on the complete right side of the property where windows have been broken out after debris started flying through the air and impacting these homeowners. And Friday, cleanup and restoration service was in full swing as we saw service crews out trying to restore some of the down services that were out because of this storm. Now behind me you can see cable crews right now trying to restore service to some of those residents. In addition to that, we saw Georgia Power come through first, putting up their lines, and now service crews and other providers are trying to restore their lines to customers that lost different services. In addition to that, we saw homeowners out in their yards cleaning up and trying to figure out what they can salvage. Up the street, a storage unit, residents there digging through some of the belongings that have been scattered all over, trying to figure out what they can find. Many of them saying these were personal items like things from their children's childhood that they could not replace, that they were trying to sort through and figure out a way to salvage. So a lot of cleanup efforts going on. In addition, the National Weather Service is in town assessing all of this damage to determine if all of this was actually caused by a tornado. Of course, it's going to take them a moment to come up with a final determination, but we will continue to follow this and bring you updates as we get it. In Ellijay, Beth Yates, 11 Alive News.
Beth, thank you. We were thinking of those families, their lives just change in an instant. And we always want you to stay weather aware the next time severe weather hits in every day. All you have to do is download the 11 Alive News app to track live radar and turn those alerts on specific to your neighborhood.